like to call the, a design committee meeting to order. I show 105 on, what's the day, the 9th of March?
10th.
The 10th of March. All right,
That
call it
actually
order.
just right.
I show, we do not have a,
You do have a quorum. There's
we
only
do have a two in the thing, so we do have a quorum.
We do.
Mayor Pro Tem Kim Vandenberg is with us, and also Barbara Valentin, which is just someone's just overseeing what we're doing. It's at my own cost, personal interior decorator, done a lot of work for us in multiple places.
So I'm gonna, can y'all see that?
They need to adopt an agenda still.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I need to make a motion to adopt the agenda.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You have to vote because you're part of it.
I know.
I'm just gonna start going through the building and just telling you what the floor is.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
you don't like the floor plan or the floor type, then we'll need to go ahead and change that.
Okay.
So the lobby has the vinyl composite.
Do you want to, can you do a quick question? Do you have a quick picture of the outside? Or maybe I have it from yesterday.
Here.
Here. Okay. Just so you see the outside and we can, there it is. This is what our town hall is going to look like.
Nice.
So this is the side view. This is the view from the street, which is actually the back of the building, because when you go in the driveway, you will see this side and enter in from this side. So we're not going to have any parking in the front. It's going to be on the corner right down there.
So, well, actually, let me go through these finishes real fast.
Okay.
I can tell you basically what the definitions are and what that means. Luxury vinyl tile, as we will see, it is, the allowance is gonna be at $2.50 a square foot. And I don't know why they have an ad alternate at $3 a square foot, so anywhere from $2 to $3 a square foot, it looks like.
And then how, are they getting the product for us, or we're
gonna have to show them, I mean, they could probably get something for us to give us an example, but they're not gonna be involved much at all.
with
So
purchasing?
we're gonna have to do all that.
Yeah,
So this is like a floor and decor.
yeah,
Okay.
Is it Shaw? Is that?
Shaw, it says Shaw, yeah.
Okay.
But we can always change that, right?
Okay, it's not Shaw Flooring, it's Shaw Contract Group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, carpet tiles, whenever I say that, that's $16 to $20 a square yard.
Okay.
Carpet tiles,
So we're literally gonna have to go and pick out this stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
And then, so that being said, are we working discounts into that, or how does that work? Are we just going and paying retail price?
No, what the contractor will come in, and we're not buying it. The
Okay.
contractor, we'll have to provide an example to the contractor, say this is something that we're looking for, and they come back with,
The actual
either the
product
exact
and
thing or-
samples?
yeah.
Okay.
but we have to get something within the parameters of $2.50 and $3 a square foot.
Okay.
So I mean, you could
Is
go
that
to Lowe's or
typical?
something and look.
Yeah, is that typical, that, or are they just throwing out a price because of our budget?
Yeah, they're giving us an allowance based off of,
Okay.
the contractor needs to know about what standard to put in his bid.
Okay.
So he needs to have some kind of threshold.
Okay,
I mean, obviously, we can't come in and say travertine when we've only got $3 a
right.
square foot. So they need some kind of parameters.
Kim's gonna donate to this.
Yep.
You could actually do pretty good with that amount per square foot for a vinyl plank.
Oh, really?
Commercial
Okay.
grade.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just did some
They've
for.
come a long way, so.
There we go.
Yeah.
And just so you know, the reason that the last bid that we actually had someone kind of hold our hand through this process, like an interior designer, but we wanted to save some money on the front end of it, so we're trying to do some of this stuff ourselves.
Gotcha.
Not to say that Cancel can't come back later and say they want to hire someone to do this stuff, but majority of it we're trying to do ourselves. So the vinyl tile, carpet tiles, tile floor, $3 a square foot, tile walls, $5 a square foot, rubber base, which is your typical commercial style rubber base.
Rubber base, what? Like a baseboard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
almost, they use it in a lot of medical offices.
Why can't we do like real baseboards?
Well, I
That
don't
is
know
pricey.
where that's going to be. We do have base, and then we have rubber base.
But what's rubber base? Is that like the bathroom?
Let's see. It looks like the lobby is estimated at rubber base, and we can change that. I mean, if that's not what we want, then we just need to let them know.
I mean, come on. Like if we're gonna do this, like I don't want it to look like, I want it to look nice.
we've got base.
Well,
that-
especially if you're in the, remember, think about where most of the public is gonna be
Yeah,
and stuff. No offense against staff, but when you see public in it, they're gonna see that room right there, which I think we could spend a little bit more in as far as bases.
Yeah, I mean,
and
we
that
could
sort
put
of
rubber base in our offices, no problem.
Right.
If we wanted to. But the meeting room looks like it has a wood base. The
Okay.
lobby has a rubber base, which I would probably want to be wood base.
stuff. Wood
Yeah.
base, yeah. So spend
So
money
let's
in it a
change
little.
that.
That's
Okay.
what I just did in Pennsylvania with fake vinyl.
Yeah, it looks
wood,
nice.
Doesn't it? They did that in Pennsylvania in the basement.
All right, so let's
Come a
go.
long way.
Let's go back to the
Cheap.
list. Base, rubber base.
No, I didn't-
All right, so they've got eggshell listed here for paint 1, paint 2, paint 3, paint 4.
Eggshell's just the finish, right? Not the color.
Yeah, probably so, because it's got epoxy and
The
flat and stuff.
password
Yeah.
guest
So we need to get those
Marvin
colors.
NC,
So it looks like you get Sherwin-Williams
That's the
paint
password.
specified.
lowercase,
Okay.
Marvin NC.
And then countertops, we've got some laminate, and then we've got some solid surface. So I don't know which one's which. I would assume laminate, maybe like the staff counter area, like working area, and the solid surface is probably the bathroom.
Can we not, wait, say that again?
Oh,
So just the selections that you'll see us talk about in just a second, there are some countertops that are the plastic, which is probably like the counter space that the staff would work on, like in the office room or something. And then we've got another solid surface, which is gonna be granite or something, that's probably in the bathrooms.
Okay. Is that okay?
Let me
I don't want
look
it-
real
I
fast.
just don't want it to look cheap.
do they have
Plastic,
allowances for that? For the
It-
countertop?
no, it doesn't.
To be determined, is that what it says?
Yeah. Okay, let me see, the work area is probably plastic, let me look. Which is fine. Yeah, the work area is plastic. Now let's see the bathrooms, let's see if they're granite or,
But what does plastic mean?
it's just like your typical, like
Vinyl
laminate.
top like this, it's almost like this.
Yeah, this is the laminate.
This is
So
the laminate.
Wilson Art actually has some nice laminates,
Okay.
so,
Alright.
They're workspaces where
Yeah.
you do filing or you could do collating or whatever.
Okay.
And the counter in the bathroom is the solid surface, so that's where you're gonna see your nicer grade of,
Okay.
we don't need granite in our workspace. It's just where the
Right.
copy machine is and like that sort of thing.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go through each room. Let's talk about, we can either do floor, go all the way around, or we can just start room and talk about color,
I think we do floor and then,
go back around.
yeah. Can you go back up to that list? Do they have like the finish, like the finishes for, yeah, store hardware? Can we do black?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jay, what do you think about black
For
instead of
what?
brushed nickel for all the
So
handles? Like the doorknobs and stuff.
Things.
Cause I mean, it's black and white, we're gonna have black
I think the black
windows.
would be,
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty,
with
right?
this.
Let me get on that.
Get a bigger one if you don't mind. Alright, let's
Can we
start.
change that
Yeah,
to
yeah.
black?
Alright, we're gonna start with the
Is that
floor.
where?
Are we gonna go around the building floor and then go back around on colors and stuff like that?
That's fine.
Alright, so let's start with the lobby. We've got the luxury vinyl tile.
We're fine.
And I don't know if you have any input as far as like, if you would recommend actual carpet tiles or something in some area, but let's just go through, and if y'all wanna change it, we'll change it at that time.
I mean, I think the vinyl tiles there, and if you, as far as the decorating part of it, you could put a rug there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Alright, lobby, are we good with vinyl tile?
Yep. Cause the vinyl tile can look, I mean, they look nice now, like, it's not like vinyl, like,
Have you seen it lately? This is what I just did with
You have to
vinyl
pretty much get down
in
and
my
touch it.
Pennsylvania.
and like,
Oh, that looks good.
And that's
Yeah.
like,
I
it
just put
almost
it in
looks
my
like real
basement,
wood.
too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's identical to
Right,
real wood.
perfect.
for high
So this is
traffic
what we'll
areas.
say
and-
lobby, and we're only gonna document
Yep.
changes.
And we do like a
Just
plank in
Just tell me when
there,
there's a
Yeah.
change.
because,
so it
right?
looks like hardwood.
Yeah, so it looks like hardwood. Do like a plank vinyl tile, just like what we're looking at here.
Alright, let me have these things.
And they come in, you go to Lowe's, and a lot of times Costco has them, believe it or not, on discounted, I'm a
With them
Costco.
tight.
I know you
But
are.
they have them in the
You come up with the
grayish,
changes, and so
like
the,
a black and
the
white.
vinyl tile in the lobby, you want it to be a wood look.
Yeah, I think so. Coming in from this
I
type
think
of
all
building.
I think all of it you can do in a vinyl plank that looks like wood.
Yeah, because it,
Just a matter of what color.
it's gonna wear so much better, and
I
you
agree.
don't have to refinish. And,
All right, so we're gonna we'll move to the right. We'll just kind of go like
Okay.
this.
Yep.
The next room is reception. It's the same type of flooring.
Okay.
I think it follows through right there. Doesn't need to change, does it? Because you're just going in. Are those doors lockable
Yep.
or
Yes.
with glass right there? Are they gonna
I'm
be
not
glass
sure if that's
doors?
I don't think that's not glass. I
Okay.
mean, glass doors, I have no clue.
Well, I'm just curious about what that, that those are walls there, obviously, so
Yeah.
that's closed off. But sometimes that makes it feel better if you did glass, but that's probably not. It's just probably a standard wall.
It looks like glass. The way it's
This,
drawn there, I think that's a window.
I thought we talked about
I
that.
thought we
I did too.
So you can kind of see
Let me,
everybody as you come in, and
I thought the same thing.
Yeah, it's drawn as a window.
that is.
Because we're not
Okay.
gonna have a desk in the lobby area. We're gonna have one in the.
And it could be part wall, part window. Kind of
Yeah.
halfway up.
yeah.
Maybe that's what
But
they're
just
showing.
on this side, not on the reception side where this is like a conference room.
I don't know. It looks
Yeah.
the same, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm saying if that is window, I think we just want to follow that floor all the way in that
Do
front.
you want window
I
here and
agree.
window there?
What's that?
Do you want window, I know we want window here, but do we want window here?
What is that?
Yeah.
Reception?
This is like
Reception
a conference room kind of area, okay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. That
You want it
feel
to be
makes
balanced.
and it makes it feel a lot
Bigger,
more
A
open.
larger. And then you
Larger.
probably have some kind of, if you need to close that off for
Yeah.
meetings, probably some kind of slider if you need to make it private, but.
Well, I think the door, just closing the door would make that private, right?
Well, you can still see over the
Still,
front.
but
But is that going to be for like the planner that goes there to meet with one of our developers? They come up
Yeah.
front? Okay. So that Tracy.
Which you don't really need to give them privacy.
Right. We have rooms for that, like calm.
Okay, so, going to the right in the reception, right here.
All the same. Yep.
Floor's the same.
Whatever we do in the lobby, we need to just move it to the reception right and left.
And the toilet area same?
I think so.
Right, yeah, just keep it simple
Okay.
and follow it right through. It
Don't you
it
think-
almost can make it look like it was built on like what looks like wood plank floors, the whole thing.
The question is what color.
Alright, so let's move back to the left now.
Same.
Same,
Same.
same.
Yep.
And then through the
Okay.
closet area.
Now we're gonna go up into the chambers. That is carpet tile.
I mean, that makes sense, right? 'Cause
Yep,
you don't want it
because
to be like clicking
it'll
around
be an
helps keep down
echo.
the noise.
and warmer, like it's like makes
Well,
it
the
more
echo
warmer.
issue is the
Yeah.
bigger issue with that big room.
Okay.
Alright,
So you
so
have carpeting.
coming out of the council chambers into the hallway is gonna be the same carpet. Actually, it looks like a different carpet for some reason. Hang on.
Maybe it's the grade.
CT1. Alright, so this is carpet tiles here in the meeting room. And
And I can get a lot of these
Right.
samples.
well, that says
I've used
carpet
this one
tiles
as a
too.
store.
It's just a higher, it looks like the carpet tiles are higher quality that's in the council chambers.
That's what I was thinking, grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it's a lower quality carpet in the hallway and then throughout the office space, which I think is fine.
And you guys are good with carpet?
It'll reduce noise.
Is car is
How do we
okay.
get out of this?
Is carpet cheaper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, let me look.
Oh, there it is.
The tile is $2.50 a square foot. The carpet tiles are $20 a square yard.
All right, do the math for me, Joe. What's the difference? What's the cost?
How many?
What square yard? It's 3 by 3, so that's that's 9 feet divided by what?
20.
So that's almost $2. It's about the same,
About the same.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good with that. if
Am I
y'all are.
right? Does that sound right? So carpet, it's gonna create more of a soft, you get less echo in any of the
Yeah.
rooms. I think carpet in all of those meeting rooms or offices, I think makes sense. I think the corridor, you can follow through or the hallways, you could follow through with what's in the entryway now? Or would you just make that all carpet?
Can you get through that door right there from the lobby?
You can, yes. Well, not through the lobby, but this little,
Okay, so you really could carry that all the way through.
the tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Now, it's just which way, if we're doing like a plank, which way do you wanna lay the plank, you know?
You gotta go this way.
Which way?
Oh, wow.
We walk in the front door this way.
Goes that way?
Yeah, so then it'll go down long, down that corridor, and then it'll be short on the middle corridor.
Sorry. Calling me from DC.
Oh, please be Mason. Please be Mason. Please be Mason.
Oh God.
Is he here?
It's
He's
not.
here. He's actually.
It's not a village card.
He's pulling.
not a village
He's
card.
pulling up to say he caught you.
Yeah, all right. I don't speed through Marvin.
You know what Joe said?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I don't speed through Marvin.
All right, look. All right,
I didn't say anybody was. I just said I don't.
Are the offices carpet or,
They're carpet, yeah.
Okay.
But don't you think having the tile like through the hallways would be nice, or do you think it's gonna be click, 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 and it'll be loud?
Nobody's really gonna go through here except staff, really.
So what do you guys prefer?
I like the wood in the,
I do too. In the hallways.
in the hallway, and then the
In
offices
here?
can,
Be carpet.
Okay, so we can change that. So write down,
Wooden hallway.
corridor,
Corridors.
Corridor.
02A, change carpet
so
to
this
wood
they have carpets.
tile,
And they're cheaper.
north-south, directional.
And that's where that's built.
Right.
Wait. I mean,
Send all
North-south
the versions
directional?
what you want, so
Okay.
you can look on.
So
Yeah.
she's.
Of the tile?
Yeah, like when you walk in the front door straight. So I guess that would be
If you
north
get a
south. Yeah.
screen, You just pull up one square.
Oh, they were done by squares.
Yes.
Did you hear
That's
that?
the reason it's called
Yeah,
carpet square.
yeah. So if you spill coffee or something on it, it's
Right,
easy
right,
to
right.
strip it up.
So she has with Build Direct. I mean, the prices are everywhere from $1.29 to $1.99. Is that a square foot? Is what it says.
I think the other alternative is called broadloom, which is like a roll. And
Okay.
you'd have to rip the whole thing up if
You wouldn't.
something happened.
Yeah,
So if
carpet
it's-
square is a better idea,
You
right?
just pull up the square,
Yeah.
and you can't see that they're squares, you know, when it's down.
It looks like a
It looks pretty
continuous
seamless.
piece, yeah.
So we're changing this corridor to the tile.
Yep, and corridor 2B.
Let's look over here.
I would say the
What did you
same.
do? Did you change?
18A. This one right here, y'all want in
Yeah.
wood as well?
And that whole area, yeah, because that whole area is, oh, see, that hall's carpet, but then the work section's carpet, but then the break is vinyl.
That's, yes, and that's probably because there's like gonna be kitchen equipment.
But they
there.
were gonna have carpet in the, oh yeah, because they were gonna have carpet. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
there's a
do,
door right here, it's a sliding door.
no, I know, but if we're gonna do on the other side corridor, I would do all that, the tile.
I agree.
All of this?
The vinyl
Yeah.
planks.
Did you change outside the offices to the wood as well?
Yeah.
So O2B too.
O2B too.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so you want that mirrored on the opposite side
Uh-huh.
too?
I think so.
I think so.
What was the number for the other side?
18A,
And B.
18C, 18B.
B, yeah. Jeez, Christina, you gave yourself a big office. Dang.
Can I have
That's
that?
your office?
She got a closet too.
Damn.
I think I had to give that.
Give her an
house.
upgrade and title. And she's like, wow.
Seriously.
I'm in charge here.
All right, okay, so this is all tile.
Notice she's like, oh no, it's fine. I can take a little
I
rest.
think this will work. This will work.
You want,
Get him! Get him!
You know, I just want to know, do you have a good view out your window?
Well, I'm looking at the parking lot now,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh, well, that's right. No, wait a minute.
That means you'll focus.
Isn't that out the front?
No.
No, this is the
That's
parking
the-
lot.
I get to look at the roundabouts.
Oh, well,
Get him,
that's exciting.
Get him! Get him!
All right,
Get him.
so-
Put your
It
weights
is
on.
going to get
All right, all of this is vinyl tile, what about this break room? Do you want it
Same,
Okay.
same thing.
Agree.
And then we're picking like one color carpet.
Alright, so all the offices are gonna be the carpet tiles. We're
Yep.
good with that? Alright, so let's go out of the meeting room.
Are we gonna do a different grade of carpet in the offices versus the meeting room?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
lower quality in the offices.
I mean, but you guys are gonna be in there more. Like, let's be real. Like, why would we put a lower grade in something that's gonna be used way more than that meeting room?
It's not that much lower though. It's
What
like
is it?
literally a couple dollars. Hang on. It was carpet.
And they've got some nice ones with a pattern.
We definitely need a pattern
Yeah,
to
not a,
cover some.
and then, yeah,
Schmutz.
there's a nice,
It's okay. So like the carpet tiles are anywhere from $16 to $20 a
I'm
square
sure it's
yard.
beige.
Okay.
Just kidding.
No, I'm sorry, $20 a square yard, and the cheaper quality is 16 to 20. So it's like literally a couple dollars.
I mean, I wonder what the real difference is.
and then there's another one.
Because if
That's
if
Yeah, it's $1.69.
You see that? What you showing?
oh yeah, see, I like something like
It's like a
that.
blueberry, it's $1.69 a square
Yeah.
foot,
Let me
so.
It's nice, and it's got some pattern
Oh, yeah.
to it, so
Yeah.
it's
So that's the carpet tiles. I mean, we can make it all the same carpet.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that meeting room, I don't know why we're putting like fancy in there because it's not going to be used that much. Like, let's be real. Like
You mean the
the
planning
big
room?
No,
Oh,
that
this room, yeah, this gets used what?
I think it's just
Will
the
planning board go in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one meeting a month, then
One-
we have 2 meetings a month.
One a week, roughly.
And the committee.
Okay, so one,
Maybe
or-
committees, but
yeah, so maybe at least twice a week?
At the most, twice a week.
Right, that's what I'm
so I'm
saying.
saying your offices are going to be used more than that. That's why I'm just, I'm trying to downgrade that meeting room.
What about people who need to go to the bathroom? Do they?
Yeah, with that particular one, but, you know, then there's
Um,
that. It's like a blue
And save
gray.
some money.
You know?
I just don't think you need to have
Yeah,
super
influencer.
great.
So you want to bring that? You basically want to swap out. This is carpet 2, which is
to make it carpet 1.
okay. So carpet 2 is listed at $20 a square yard. Carpet 1 is
Yeah.
16 to 20.
Yeah.
So you'd rather have this listed
Especially if it's carpet squares and something gets spilled, like we can fix it easier.
okay.
Don't you think?
I mean, I'm fine
More
with
than
that.
likely, it'll get spilled something in there.
There's someone bringing something in, public, whatever.
Yeah, we can say no food and drink.
Well, you can say all you want, but I know
I'll
guys
enforce
like
it.
Austin will bring in his
I have been known to sneak a bottle of cheer wine into a meeting room.
Cherry.
Okay, so we're gonna change meeting room to carpet 1, which is a lower quality. And then we're gonna change the office space and all the areas that are listed as carpet 1 to carpet 2, which is a higher quality. Is that correct?
Is that what you want?
Sorry, what?
Give me that
So-
phone. I'm gonna be like my kid. My kid's.
I'm sorry.
She's saying
So
we're
this-
lower grade in
Yes.
the main meeting room.
Lower grade
because that's-
meeting
Yeah.
and higher grade in office?
No, same grade.
Same grade, okay.
Same grade.
Alright, so change
And is
meeting room
that,
to carpet 1.
Well,
why-
what's the
what's
square
the reasoning
footage?
behind that?
Well, because it doesn't get used that much, so why do we need a higher grade for something that's not going to be used that much? I guess I would rather up the grade in the offices that are going to be used more.
So carpet 2 in the offices, carpet 1 in the meeting room?
Well, I'm just wondering why we're even lowering the grade anywhere. Why wouldn't we keep it the same? Is it really that tight on budget?
I mean, it's like
So,
$3
so are
a
you
square
saying
yard.
raise the grade in the offices?
Well, I would certainly rate, what grade are we at currently?
1.
1 in the offices, 2 in the
Two
meeting
in the
room.
meeting
And 2 is a higher grade?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes.
So why not just make
So it's
everything
20
all
what
the
did that come
same
to a
grade?
square foot? If it was 20?
She said 20 a
How much
square
was it?
yard.
16 to
67?
20,
Yeah, 16 to 20 a square yard.
18. Whereas the other one's $2 more.
Yeah, I mean, I think you probably, I mean, these are coming in at $1.99 and 2 something a square foot, so.
And that's a higher grade?
Well, it's a nicer looking one.
Because
It
it's
has a
got
pattern.
pattern.
You know, it's
and
not a
stuff like
solid, the solid
I
is
think
actually
you're gonna want a
less.
pattern, because that a
I
lot of times
agree.
will hide the stain too,
Yeah.
you know?
So do you want to raise everything to 2?
I would think so, only just because over
Okay.
time it's just less
I'm fine with
chances
that.
we have to.
So all carpet in the entire building to 2?
Two, yeah.
And you may find something that's
But just keep in
lower
mind,
than budget for all
Right.
of that.
Yeah,
Right.
which is great.
and
Yeah.
for the record, going in mind, just because we're going up a grade, we're still staying within the budget
Oh, yeah,
range.
correct.
Which, I mean, that's just less times you gotta replace things, too, because wear and tear will be interesting to
And if
see.
you have a lot, this company will work on that.
Yeah, we're looking at
price,
total
yes.
Like a bulk.
5,000.
Yeah.
So there's one company we deal with, Build Direct or something like that?
Yeah, and
Okay.
and I
pulled
just
them up.
ordered some from them.
Do they have tile there too?
Yes, they have vinyl planks, they have.
Are they local, where you go there, or they'll send us everything?
They'll send us all the samples you want.
That's perfect,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so moving out of the cancel chambers into like some storage rooms, carpet, same level of carpet. Moving out of the cancel chambers into the back corridor, which is the front.
All that needs to be tile, corridor 12A, 12,
Yep.
the bathrooms up there.
Just follow it
Back
through.
lobby and
Yep.
corridor.
and
So that's the
bathrooms.
one that the public will access if we ever did a farmer's market,
Yes.
correct?
That's the
Okay.
back lobby corridor. We're changing to tile, or
Yes.
Tile in the north-south
Double
direction.
sinks in each.
is it the wood tile?
2 stalls.
Yes, vinyl tile. Well, that side's the boys' side, I can tell.
Yep.
How can you do?
Because there's a
There's a
urinal
urinal.
on the left one.
For the record.
Oh, right here.
We asked, I said it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you see it now?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, there's another thing, it says women and men too, so do we
Yeah,
have do we have to be gender neutral here? Or is
Yeah.
that-
Well, we do have unisex in the front for staff, right?
Yeah, we've got 2, I think, in the front.
Okay,
All right, so
but
in the bathrooms, you've got T1.
I think you just do the vinyl plank.
That's
in-
tile.
I think you do the vinyl plank in there because they're gonna be fine if they get wet because they're vinyl.
yeah,
Okay.
You keep the same.
everything, right?
Everything.
Yeah, and it looks like
So-
it was actually built on that.
Yeah.
Like an old plank style.
Yep.
And that's what we're,
Bathroom.
And then you can have
17,
carpet in the
13.
archives, carpet in the table and chairs closet, carpet in the audio visual closet, and then what's over to the left? No, by the way, yeah. Conference.
that's our conference room. for
So we're
closed
continuing the
sessions.
same level of carpet everywhere? The carpet level 2?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So this is carpet too.
Yep.
That's our closed session room?
Yep.
But remember, we've already labeled this as wood right here.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
We want that.
And I would do that closet right there wood and not carpet because
Yeah.
that's just silly to carpet that right there. What's that closet gonna be for?
Who knows?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stuff we can't
Hanging my
currently
winter
store
stuff.
now?
I'm gonna bring my winter coats over.
Stuff. Yeah, me too.
All right, how do I get rid of this?
That right arrow there. There you go.
All right, so we're good on the floor.
Yep.
All right, let's move over to the base.
Wood in the lobby?
Wood in the lobby and the reception areas, both sides.
Yeah.
Rubber in the bathrooms, right?
Hang on, lobby.
Sorry.
Can you hand me a sheet?
Do we not have enough paper in here for you guys? So we gonna need one.
No, it's fine, it's
You gotta
fine,
give
it's
them
fine.
a New allowance in the next meeting.
So we're on base.
All right, so lobby, we're gonna have wood, reception and reception wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow that through for that, and then once you go into the back rooms, I'm fine with rubber in the offices and down the
In
corridors.
the bathroom.
Rubber in
Because
the
right now,
bathrooms.
wood is crazy prices.
All right, rubber in the bathrooms
Yep.
and then in the offices.
Yeah. And then wood in the meeting room.
Yes, yes, the big
Yeah.
So,
regular meeting room.
so rubber everywhere else?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
I think so. Except the back lobby.
Lobbies, okay.
All right, what about
Right,
the,
Christina? Do you think go to that back lobby?
No one's gonna be entering from there, even though there'll be a door there, correct?
Farmer's market? It can be unlocked.
So they'll be entering from, the bathrooms will be entering from the street
That one-
side?
No, the,
Yes.
yeah,
Is
the
that
street,
street
side.
side?
That's the street
Mhm.
side.
Okay, so then we probably do wanna do wood there.
Wood
then.
there.
Yep,
And then wood down that corridor into the meeting room.
wood down here?
No,
the center
There.
there?
The hallway
because
corridor.
it's open.
It'll go straight to the other side.
Because it's
right?
open. No, it'll stop at the meeting room. Christina, go down a little bit.
Yep, okay.
See, it'll stop right there.
Okay.
So do wood because it'll be
It'll be
seamless, and
consistent
then you've
with the
got
outside.
rubber.
So in
the
those rooms,
bathrooms.
once you open that door, that goes to rubber, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
These
No.
Oh, that goes wood then?
That's wood because that goes in the meeting room. We're gonna have wood in the meeting
In the
room.
bathrooms?
No. I thought you said there.
No, the bathrooms.
Yeah, the bathrooms are gonna be rubber.
That's what
Alright, what about this corridor?
No, because you're not gonna
No.
see it rubber.
Okay,
Because we'll keep those doors closed.
right.
Yeah, because public won't have access, correct?
Okay, so basically,
Yes, correct.
basically in a nutshell, this
Yep,
is wood, this
Mhm.
is wood.
yep,
Yep.
Rubber,
yep,
rubber,
yep,
rubber,
yep,
wood,
Yep.
yep.
rubber.
And the front lobby would, with
The
reception.
front
Wood,
lobby
yep.
and reception
Yep.
areas, both of
Alright.
those would.
Got it.
So-
Alright, now let's talk about paint. What
I think we should paint the walls.
How about we
Let's wallpaper. Let's do
let's
some
have the
wallpaper.
elementary school come by and have a project in each room.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, what's the easiest to clean? Eggshell?
Yeah.
Like to
usually.
wipe off? Isn't that right? Eggshell?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think you need
But
to have
that has
satin.
a little bit of a
Satin's
a sheen
even
to it.
better, but
Is it?
the satin has
A lot more sheen.
It has
to
a lot more sheen, so the walls pretty much have to be perfect, otherwise it will
You
show
can see,
more
yeah.
imperfections.
So I'm thinking we do eggshell everywhere. I don't know what room they put satin in and flat.
You would satin for the bathrooms, bathroom walls. I would,
Satin in the bathrooms? Okay.
yeah.
They don't
Okay.
even have, they don't even have it labeled as what is what. So
Okay,
we can-
so we'll say satin in the bathrooms, and then everywhere else is good for eggshell?
I think that's makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, so we're good on the type.
Yep.
What do you wanna do about colors? You wanna come back later with colors?
No.
Well, it's all going to be determined with the floors.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but with your floors and your rubber molding and your carpet, I think you need to have all those before you
Before you
pick the
pick the
paint
color.
color.
Okay.
Yeah, paint can be last. I mean, that's something you probably can come in
Yeah, and I
and
have
just
all,
show all
I
our
have
paint
tons of large
samples and stuff.
sheets that,
But
you know,
once
once
we
you
get the
decide on the
samples
sample,
from this build, if
Okay.
that's a sample place,
Okay.
then
you
we
can
can
lay out
easily
big
pick.
sheets like this and,
And we can call another meeting and go through it. Because looking at paint right now, when we haven't figured out
No,
what
we don't
the-
know what color the floor is, what color, you're right, the rubber.
So we can schedule the colors in meeting number 2,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but so we're good now, I can get all the stuff changed, but how do you wanna proceed with getting samples and,
I think we should get some.
So,
I mean,
are you okay with, Barbara, we can send them here, the samples?
sure,
Okay. Is that something I can ask you to do if we decide that now? and
sure.
you just
I
send
mean,
it?
if you have time to look at them, we
Yeah.
can look at a few right now.
Yeah.
I'm on build.com,
Do you-
You wanna pull it up on
Can you
the,
pull that up on build.com, Christina? This way we'll get a closer.
closer look at it?
I'm sorry, it's Build Direct is who I got the floors from.
build,
Build Direct.
So where does she want to go
do
into?
you wanna drive this, or do you want me to just type it in?
Oh, you can put it in vinyl plank.
Can't spell it though.
So you can go down to, you know, planks, which is what we want. And if there's, you see some colors that we think might work, I know you said you like the grayish brown ones. And
All
I
right,
have
so
different-
we have had some constituents who have expressed their desire to not have grays and blues.
I mentioned that to her.
Yeah.
She's, you know what her point was to me?
What?
You're not going to please everyone.
No, 100%. No, I 100% agree with that. But I also don't think we can go brown and beiges when the outside is white and black.
Agree.
Yep.
So I feel like we have to go more of the.
And it could be a grayish brown, or even, you know, the floors could be a nice, like, walnut look. I mean, it's classic,
Yeah.
it's never gonna go out. You can
Yeah.
still bring in different colors with that.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I
So which one is a walnut? We're looking at the one far left?
So you can
Go
go
down,
up,
those are too expensive.
yeah. You can go into color, shade, brand. Some of them are different thicknesses.
Check on colors.
Christina,
Barbara,
you're
take
to
a
the
look.
left.
Where do you see that?
Far
left bar.
There you go. Gray and multi and brown.
Gray, multi,
Oh, can we not do more than one?
and
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah, there you go.
So those are 3. So they, I think you wanted to stay somewhere around
2.
2.
Yeah.
In the 209 range.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah, go down. Go down. Go down. Okay, I kind of like the rigid, that one. Cause it's brown
it's got
and
both colors in
gray.
And if you
And
ever
it's-
wanted to go to beige walls, it would
Yeah.
work. But going with a gray wall would work as well.
Yeah.
Let me see how hard this is.
Okay, it's added. Okay, so keep shopping. Oh, there we go. Okay, go down. Go down.
Yeah, we can grab a couple samples. They're free, right?
Go down.
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
And I can call
Oh,
those.
that's 309. Keep going.
I think you can narrow it down on price too. On
Do it by
on the
price
side.
on the far
I think you can.
filter price.
There you go. $2. Apply.
Well, it was like 209, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
let's
so
go to
say
215.
yeah.
Yeah.
Apply.
That's pretty.
Perfect.
You think that one? Do you think that one's too brown though?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
You can always try it.
Yeah, it's a sample.
Okay.
Add it.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going. That's what I picked. I was like, oh, I like that one. That's
I
what
think that's
picked.
the one we put in there.
Wait, go back down. Go that one right there. Was that one too?
That's real dark.
I know, but it is.
I don't know. Click on it. See if it gives you a bigger picture.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's kind of nice.
That's cool.
All right.
You get 5 samples free. We only get 5.
It's okay. If you put them in there, I can call the rep and he'll send them for free. So
Okay.
as many as you want.
We're gonna keep shopping.
Perfect. Okay. Man, I like that. Okay. All too light and too gray. Too light. Ooh.
With the far right one, Cabot.
Oh, I was gonna say the left one.
That one?
Nope. Yeah, that one.
And it looks
That's
rusty.
low country. Both of them are low country, but I like that one. I want the one on the left better, but get both of them.
Yeah.
Especially if Joe likes one on the right. I gotta make him happy occasionally.
And high maintenance.
Oh my God, that is so true.
Ask Barbara.
God bless you. Ooh, what about that one? Nope. Yep. Can you make that one bigger? I can't tell if I like it. Ooh, I kind of like that one.
That's cool. And I like the brownish one too. It's very classic. But I like that one.
All right, wait, go
Oh,
back.
that was a bigger picture. Did you see that?
Yeah, let's see that one. Sometimes it can get too busy on the floor.
Oh, see? You think that's too busy? Do you?
I do too. Yeah. It almost looks like it.
Okay.
Let me remove it. Which one was it?
That one.
Your house would look good.
Why?
Just saying.
Because my house isn't big. I have a little house.
She talked me into 4x2 tiles in my kitchen, and I was like, hell no, and it looks absolutely beautiful.
See anything you like?
I like that lower left one. That
That one? I do too. Okay, can we see a big, there you go. Go down, there you go. That's
good.
I don't know. I feel like that's too brown. There's not enough gray in that one.
yeah.
That almost looks
It
like
kinda-
that belongs in a cabin.
Yeah, it does. It looks very rustic.
What about that one on the left? No?
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's only 89 cents.
Yeah, I like it. I'm saving money already.
That's really thin now. That was 2 million.
You're gonna take the difference.
Yeah, I would. If you want to go a little bit higher than that, it'll wear better.
The 5.5.
What about the one right? That nope. Yeah, nope. Left
Oh.
there. Kind of looks old.
You've already got that one in your cart.
Oh no. All right.
That's good. That
It
means
looks
you
so
liked it.
real though.
It
I
does.
mean, it really,
I know, like
it's amazing.
tiny and naughty.
Have you seen the,
Ooh, what's
the
that lower
items
left?
that they have at Costco?
That-
Wow.
Well,
Seen
but
it
I'm
at
saying
Sam's.
that's just
Ooh.
at Costco without even shopping, and
I like the way it's
Flashy.
it's chiseled.
Yeah, it's got a little.
You want that one?
Very good one.
I was like, oh, what about that one?
How many samples do we have so far?
6.
That's enough.
This will be the launching point to where we go into
What
colors.
about that other? Do we have that in the cart yet? That other Low Country one?
That?
Did we look at that already?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks different there than it does in the. All right, can you go to our samples and look at them? Maybe we can look at them if they have a big picture of them. That one didn't have a big picture. I'd still
I
like
do
that
like
one.
that.
I like that one
I
too.
like that.
I like that one. Okay. Do we have a big picture? Okay.
I think I agree with you, Barbara. The chiseled look that has more,
That one kind of looks cheap.
you know, that
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
one almost
It
like.
looks fake.
It's a little shiny.
Yep,
You want to take it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
based on what I'm seeing there, yes, but it's on sale.
That's that one.
Yep. I'm boring you, Austin.
No, I'm sorry.
I still like that one. I like to
I
look
like
at
that
that
one,
one.
too.
I don't.
It does have a little bit of shiny.
It does have some shininess to it, but I still want to look at it. I like this one. Do we have a big picture?
That's
There,
what
yeah,
I'm
here.
favoring.
Ooh.
I like so far.
You can't even see it.
That's wide.
So we picking cabinet colors too?
Go white cabinets.
Are they laminate? What was the
I
cabinets?
don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
We'll go back to that in a second. Actually, I don't know if we have the casework done yet, but we'll look. You want to keep that one?
I think so.
I like that one too.
This narrow plank, yeah.
Keep it.
Yep.
Last one.
Looks like the one from before.
So,
Keep it.
Barbara, just
I don't
out of
like that
curiosity.
Take it out.
Are you,
Is it too? It's got too much. It's got some red undertones.
I was
like
gonna
this.
say it looks too red to me. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't like that.
so, Barbara, just to be clear, so when you enter the lobby, having the planks running from front to back would be better than
Yes,
the
it's
other
gonna
way.
make
Just
the room
even
look
though if that
bigger.
lobby is the only,
Well, the lobby goes like this, right?
Right.
So you want it to run the long way.
Oh,
okay.
you don't want it when you walk in the door. You don't want it straight ahead.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Only
let me-
because you're gonna see that.
Not like this, like going down the hall.
Well, you may. Let me see the floor plan again, if you don't mind.
Only because you're only gonna see that long hallway when you go in the back rooms
Here, look at
and
that
staff
one.
only
Perfect.
goes to. So in the lobby is wider than it is deeper.
I know, but I thought you always did it like when you walk in the front door. You always go like straight ahead to make the rooms look bigger.
So that's not necessarily the case when you're doing wood, only because you lie wood opposite of what the trusses are. If you're putting actual hardwood down,
Yeah.
so that's not the case here because we're putting down cement. However, so sometimes you don't have a choice when you go into a house, depending on how the trusses are going.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying I want to make sure that we get
Because that's really the back, right? When you
No.
enter. This
Well,
is the.
this
No,
is the
but
entrance.
that's
of
the main entrance
Main
right there.
entrance, but this faces the main street, but we reversed it because all the parking's here, so you're gonna enter in this way. So most people will enter through this.
Okay.
You know, so
I
that's,
still would do it the long.
Okay, so
Okay.
east, west, Christina.
and then
Okay.
down these hallways will have to go this way, and then
Yes,
it'll
because you want to
continue.
keep it the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you can't
it'll
start
go
first.
down these hallways too, Kim.
Yeah, okay,
lengthwise.
that's fine.
Okay, so
Okay.
we are gonna switch that,
Yeah, I was, yeah.
how we lay that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Does that make
so
sense?
I had north-south directional, we're gonna go east-west.
In the in just the lobby?
In everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, because it follows through. You're gonna be
Okay.
connecting it down the corridors, and those corridors also shoot off, and those will go long, and
Okay, that
it'll
makes
all
sense.
make sense.
Okay, got it.
Yes,
All
my
right.
floors in my house
So I wrote all these down too, just in
Oh,
case
good.
we
Okay.
can only go one.
Alright, so what's the, let me have that back just in case. I'll give you this one, you can have that.
Okay.
Sorry, you can barely see it, but.
That's okay.
Don't,
Huh?
pass it to them in case they want it. Alright, so the carpet tiles,
Sorry.
just type in carpet tiles.
Carpet squares, carpet tiles.
There you go.
Oh.
Alright, what
Yeah.
was the, does that break it down to square yards or?
It's a square foot.
That's, yeah, that $2 price, which is
What was
where
our-
we were
what was
in,
our
$20 a
square
yard.
Which was
which comes out to about
a
a little
dollar.
over $2, or $1.69 I thought it was. Isn't it?
Do the math, somebody do the math.
So is it $1 to $2 range? Is that
Yes.
what
Well,
we're
it's
saying?
like-
Okay.
Oh, you want to do
Yeah, I'm trying to,
$3? It's
Sorry.
nine square feet in
I
a
don't
yard,
care.
right?
I'm
Yes.
the longest, loudest honker.
9,
I get 222.
222, alright, so let's just put this up to 2.
okay, so 230, yeah.
Okay.
Reapply.
Excuse me. Okay, let's go to colors.
Definitely don't want white.
Gray, bright, multi.
I like green.
What about the?
Oh, green.
What about red?
No,
What if I want my office to look like Hollywood?
no,
Hey,
no.
not,
That's enough.
not in this town.
Those two?
Yeah.
No Hollywood in this town.
Go to that far right one. That one.
Yeah, like the stripe is nice, and then that pattern one, so that
Yeah.
comes in several colors. That one's nice.
No, no, no. Yes.
Why are you making all the choices?
That's a darker
I like
one,
that
that's a
one.
lighter one.
I like that one.
The lighter one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you're not talking.
Oh, there's it.
I can
That's
barely.
not.
really
That's
light.
not it.
Yeah, that does look light.
Right.
Maybe get both grays.
Okay.
They're just samples. How big are the samples?
You should
Oh,
have full
really?
piece, and
Full
the
piece?
vinyl planks will be.
Oh, okay. So we'll have a
You'll be
good
able to
idea.
see.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what was the one that had the
I
more
think it only
texture
added
in it?
one,
You
though.
showed you had some.
It
one
did.
with
No, you only
texture.
had 4 floor
Oh,
tiles
that's
in
right,
there,
that's right.
so I added 2.
You had
Is
one
that
with
the
like
one?
square
Mhm.
textures in yours.
Yeah, if you go back one, it showed up the go back again. I think it was on that. Oh, let's go back again. Why is it stuck on there?
It is totally.
You went back and forth a few times, I think that's why.
There you go. Go back again. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
'cause you
'cause
clicked
I was
on each
clicking on
color.
it.
Click,
Yeah,
click,
you
click,
clicked
click,
on
click.
each
Oh,
color,
okay.
so
Alright,
There you go. There's the textured one.
That one, the textured.
that one.
No, the one.
You click on
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Yeah, click on
Because
that
that
one.
has different colors within.
But I saw one that had a little more.
Yeah, we looked at a couple pages, so
Right.
it might.
That's
it might be
nice.
there.
But I don't like that color.
No, where's the colors? It's that dark color.
Black
Yeah,
gray
there's a
and
light
sky
one
gray.
there.
It's the same color. Oh, that's too blue.
Please.
That is way too blue.
This is, what color is that?
Black eyes.
We want to keep staff
That's
in
not
a
bad.
good mood, so blues.
Let's get a sample of that. I don't know.
Say again?
Which one?
Let's
Get
get
a
a sample
sample.
of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? Black?
Black
It looks
eyes.
like a dark gray to
Grayish.
me. But there might be another pattern that we like too.
That's what I'm asking. That's not the pattern you showed on your. screen.
There's another one that would have little smaller squares.
Real
I think.
small squares.
Mhm.
There
There's
it
to
is,
the
right there.
Yeah.
And that in different colors, I think would look nice.
It
Ooh,
smells
smoke is
pretty.
nice. That would look nice with my black hardware.
It would.
Picture there with it. It's
It's all about the black hardware.
Huh?
Kimmy.
Yep.
That's cool, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very textured. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Alright, I
can
added it.
see. Okay.
Do you want to get another color of
Yeah, I was
that?
gonna say, go back to that one and
I
look
got
at,
black eyes.
not that one.
That's
Or
it.
You
smoke.
got smoke, yeah.
No, that. No. No. Yep.
Yeah, what color is that one?
Shadow.
Looks like it's got some blue
It's
in it.
interesting. I was gonna say, it
It's
looks
got
like
a
it's got
bluish,
some blue.
blue-gray in
I
it.
know. Yeah, let's get one.
Yeah. Take a look. Take a little look. See. Look see poo.
Any other color?
No.
Green.
No.
Just like green. I'm like, green's good.
That's just kind of
Almost got a green couch.
No.
See?
No.
basic.
I got a green
If
boat.
it's like a green velvet. Well,
That's
cool.
not bad.
Yeah.
Little
It's
naughty.
like, yeah, braids.
Oh God. Who does that?
Oh, that's a purchase.
Who does that? Okay, what colors we got?
God, look at that.
Lime green.
It looks like a fireplace.
Barbara, you want to fess up and say that's your design? Or?
It's like a fireplace aquarium.
Barbara, thanks so much for your help. We'll see you later.
Alright, so there's that blue color. Sky gray.
That's not bad.
I like that one.
Yeah, let's get that one.
We're all gravitating towards the grays.
I'm not putting blue. I mean, you should have seen the atrocious green that they had picked when I, like, for the last
Oh,
time.
that's
I was
right.
like,
Yeah, I came in for that and go, who picked this?
It was
What shade of green was it?
like
Vomit
Marvin green.
Throw up.
Like Marvin in the seal
Vomit green, if there is such a thing. It was awful.
So bad.
It's
But
kind of bright. Yeah.
It was gross. Those
Those
are
are
nice.
1 second. Let me just write this down, just in case we lose it.
You've exceeded 5 samples.
It's okay. You won't. As long as I'll call the
she's got a guy.
Yeah.
Got it, got it.
So you'll just have to call them and say, there's an order
Yeah.
in from the village.
So this is what we're looking for. Send us these samples, and some of them that can vary in color. I'll see if you can send a couple of each, just because you know how we looked at the pictures and
Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
really-
really
yeah.
Yeah, like ones that have some more pattern to it, maybe like a couple, so that we can kind of see how it fit together.
And I'm writing them down, so if you just want to call them with these, I've
Sure.
got this, I'm writing the SKU number down.
You want to ship it to this address?
What's that? Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 10.
I have it. I saved
Okay.
it for the address.
Okay. And you just go to the attention of you, Clark? Or
You can go to me or Christina, doesn't
administrator,
matter.
Christina, either one.
You don't want it to go to me, Joe.
Okay.
No.
Alright, so the next question y'all had was about the casing. I don't know if we have a casing. Well, I know they were working on it. I'm not sure if it's completed
And
yet.
you're gonna find out if those are
I mean,
windows or not.
cabinets?
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
It should tell you. You should have a window schedule.
We should have a window schedule. That's actually true.
We're keeping
So-
you up, Kimmy.
It may tell you the
No,
size
it's
of the
okay.
window. It's usually on like the last couple of
The
pages.
window in the
It's gonna be
cabinet.
worse tonight at 6:30, Joe. Just saying.
The windows and all the windows actually. If you want to know how tall they
We
are,
have a
Hold on, are we
conversation.
talking about cabinets or windows?
windows.
Oh, we're not talking about cabinets.
No, we're talking about windows right this second.
I just mentioned
Joe
windows.
changed the
It
subject,
didn't
sorry.
matter. I'm very short.
PLAM 1, 2. Hang on, let me look at this real quick.
Planam.
Plastic
Oh,
laminate.
What is it?
Plastic laminate vertical cabinet face.
Does it have a grade on the laminate? Because of course you know the nicer colors cost
No,
more.
it doesn't. It just says to be determined.
I mean, I'm fine with white cabinets, but I think they should look nice.
It says Wilson Art is the manufacturer. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's
that good?
anything.
Yeah, they have within their selections. You know, of course the
Different grades.
solid ones are less
Yeah.
money than the something. I mean, Wilson Art has a lot of pretty laminates now. Like, see, this one looks like granite. I have their sample ring, so
Oh, you do?
Okay. For like the cabinet fronts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
Does it have the same for the break room and the workroom, Christina?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so when, you wanna know about windows?
I just was asking if at some point determine, do we have, is that a half window or a full window as a wall? Do you know what I mean?
Where at?
When we come
Glass,
in
the
when
reception.
we come in the reception area, right there on
There.
both sides.
In there.
I don't know.
That appears to be a window. If it's just a standard wall, don't they list that?
These are taller. We were thinking about the interior ones that you could see the lobby from.
Right. But I'm saying that
Because it looks
drawing,
like it's got
it
like,
looks like it.
you
it's-
know, instead of a solid wall, it looks like it's,
Yeah, it's just drawn
I don't know
different.
what,
That's why I'm asking.
I don't know what detail sheet it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I can't even see that. What does that say?
I think that's your foundation stuff.
oh, does it say there? Does it have like a line by it?
Let me see what detail sheet.
Yeah, sometimes it will have it on this one too.
AL-1? Is that what that looks like?
Yeah, it's usually got like a 2680 or 26.
Oh, whatever, sorry.
You
So
think-
irritated. No, you would think that I know this, but no. I'll find it. I'll find it.
So pretty.
It is pretty. Did you pick roof color and the exterior?
White and
Oh.
black.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
don't.
right.
know.
If you drive down, there's a
Roof
house that
black.
has. If you
Moire
drive
black,
down-
or is the roof?
Is it a hardy plank on the side? What is it?
I think we are doing that. Yeah.
It's pretty.
Here's.
James Hardy. Lap siding. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a hardy plank.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they label them like what they are instead of these numbers?
'Cause
Oh, there's a lot of sheets. Thanks.
We're almost done. What's that say right there?
enlarged. No, I literally cannot even see what that says.
Yeah, that's what, it's gonna tell you what it is right there, that's the ceiling.
Reflected
Ceiling plan.
Yeah.
ceiling plan.
Reflected ceiling plan.
Yep. Details and schedules, door and window.
Oh.
Ah, there you go. So now we just need to see.
That's door. Windows.
That's exterior. We're never gonna know that interior. We're not gonna know if it's got a clear glass in it. We just need to email
What's that
Urban.
Nothing, it says nothing.
No.
So, I just think
I
that
have to
that's
ask you.
something that we should maybe, I mean, it's already in the RFP, but it may be a change.
Yeah, we
I
can
think
do
the
that.
way the wall looks, because it's got that
We
like,
just don't know.
I think that's
If
a
it's
stud.
a wall, it's gonna feel
I
very
think it's a
close in.
stud. Looking at it, I think that's what we're looking at.
But is it a half wall with the rest window?
Hang on 1 second. What
Even
was
that
that?
would help, unless it was all window. See, these
Well-
walls and this wall is
No, you
different.
might be right, yeah, because there's no studs there.
Yeah,
You might be right.
I bet you that's 3 glass panels.
Yeah.
So you want that to look symmetrical, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both sides, but that just opens up everything, and then the door would be glass
Well, and then
too.
you can see you can see who walks in the
Walking
door.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I've told him I wanted glass already, because I think we had this
I think
conversation.
you did.
It's just not
Yeah,
very.
and that's gonna
easily labeled.
create such a bigger feel as soon as you walk in.
And give you more light too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Where are we at next?
I think we're good.
Okay.
At some point.
Hold on, is those the only colors we have to pick out until we get the samples and then figure out paint?
Yeah,
And then do we get involved in fixtures outside?
yeah, I was
of
gonna
the-
say, at some point, we've gotta figure that out.
Okay.
I was trying to look on the detail sheet to see if, oh, good lord. We've got the tile.
Like, do we have to pick out toilets
I mean, if you want to, we can.
and sinks and faucets and?
They've got to be determined here for the toilets and sinks.
Black sinks, black faucets. I'm kidding.
No, but
That's what I inherited in Pennsylvania.
black
Cherry red.
fixtures.
Oh, boy.
Red and black.
I'll ask him about interior wall.
I can't even with you, Austin.
So what I'll do, I need to get, the cabinetry.
I just don't want any of these kinds of lights. Just saying.
This is what he had sent about the exterior lights, just so y'all.
Well, those are hideous.
Well, those ones that you see there, I think are required. I think they're the emergency ones, but those
Oh,
Security ones.
Those are pretty. I like that.
Which
That's
one?
nice.
Right.
These.
For outside?
Mm-hmm. You don't like that?
It's all modern.
It's
More
Modern
like
for
a
what we're
carriage
doing.
house.
You think?
Give me
Yeah.
some good
Carriage
email
house
these
light
nights.
would be cool there.
What's a carriage house light?
hang on.
I need one up.
I'll send you an email and you can just see if there's anything that
I mean,
contradicts.
those are ugly. Those ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him about the cabinetry, lighting fixtures, interior, toilet, sink. what else?
Toilet, sink, faucets, like doorknobs. You know,
Okay.
what else?
Any other hardware, I'll just put.
Yeah, all hardware. Interior lights. Are we just doing like can lights? Are we having fixtures inside?
There's a lighting
Just like
plan.
a black.
Okay, that's pretty.
See how it's just
Yeah.
very classic and southern traditional. Rather, I think that's a little
Too
modern.
modern. Because it's round.
Ours, the ones that in the lines.
lines and okay. I like that. What?
Huh?
What?
We're listening.
I wasn't. I didn't. No,
I
I
wasn't
was.
listening to y'all, so I was
Oh,
asking.
she thought you were asking her a question and you were like,
The-
we were just
Something
talking
like
about that.
is-
That actually isn't too bad. That's,
What?
what?
That's nice. What is wrong with you?
It's very classic.
I don't want to be committal right away, I
Yeah,
guess. So
I
sometimes I
mean,
gotta
but
warm up
something-
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something in
that's
that style's nice too.
It's more like a lantern that you carry around.
Yes.
Got it.
The one that we've got picked out.
No, no.
We don't like that. Joe doesn't like that one.
If you
Joe
have this
doesn't
packed
like
out, this picked
Yeah,
out,
he
this is
doesn't
a
like
big
it.
X.
Okay,
Ooh.
well, we need to talk about
Is that what that is?
Because that's what we're presenting to the DRB
Okay, yeah. And
So-
that's, when is that meeting?
Tuesday.
Let me pull up that light, that
Okay.
particular one. Makes sense.
This, with the style of home, the building that we're doing, I think these lights are way too modern for that. And this looks like this is more period.
Yeah.
Like a lantern.
Yeah, so we want a lantern type look, and she's gonna pull up
Okay,
some samples.
and that's
here.
what John Urban picked out, so y'all can change it. Or Lisa McCoy, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're.
So this is exterior.
Well, I'm actually
What are you
looking for
smirking
the
at?
interior lighting
I'm
plan.
having a good
You know
one.
what? These look kind of cool too. Do we go back one?
Um,
Where your front page that you just turned on?
Yes, those are cool too.
That looks really cool right there. For outside.
But that's not like a lantern.
It's not a lantern, but you
I
can
like
do
the
those
lantern.
outside in the front. It's the front facing, and then as you approach the
You mean the
building.
street side
The
to
street
have
side,
those?
yeah.
And then the lanterns on the.
Just saying, you know. Just
Oh, Joe, you
cutting
were
edge.
like you. Oh, you
No,
were
I am so cutting edge.
fancy.
And this is a big building, I feel like the 13 inches are a little small.
The what? Too small?
I'm just saying.
That's
Yeah, you
it.
need some like
Yeah. So these gotta be.
substantial.
That's what we're trying to.
He has only 13.5-inch lights.
Wow.
I'd
what they've
go
recommended.
minimum 20 inches.
I was just curious.
Right.
No, that's
I
cross
agree.
right there.
Are they,
These are only.
are they looking at internal? Or?
No, they're still looking at
What
outside.
he has listed is 13.5 inches. You need to be a lot bigger for a
Is this
building
about
like
20?
this. No. That's 8. That's
Can't
12.
find
That's
it.
just
I
over
probably have a
12.
measuring tape.
20 is going to be. There's 12. Let's 8 more. 20 is going to be something like
That's
this.
what I got. Wait, are you leaving?
Yeah, I'll meet you over there.
I thought you were gonna give me a tour.
There we
I'll
go.
meet you over
Are
there.
you going now?
Just call me when you're ready.
Yeah, that's a light. It's a big building.
This is the light from here to here. Yeah, make sure you give her the extra special tour.
Let me have one of those light things
Yeah.
back so I can mark it up.
But yeah, you need something at least
I mean,
that
at
big.
least that big. I'd actually say 24.
You could, yeah, it's a minimum
Oh.
20. You
Yeah.
could go
I
24.
pull up
And-
24, Joe.
And they get
20 to 24?
Yeah.
yes,
Because you want like.
especially as
I
you
had
drive by
these
from the
little
street.
dinky-
And more
yeah.
the lantern style.
Yes.
and
I had
the
these
lanterns,
little
so.
dinky ones on my front of my house,
I hate little
and I
window
have,
light.
and I was like,
Oh,
we gotta get rid of those. And they're kind of like.
go big or go home.
Can you pull up something that you like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's I think that one you had now.
I wish it would let me zoom in on the size. That one's only 17. Oh, here's a
I wish they would
22.
label me better.
We want
Joe, when we're done, I want to talk to you about that text you sent.
Text. Over top.
I have an idea. I have an
So
idea.
That's where they're located. You see that?
Where? Okay.
Wait, there,
So
there.
that's on the
it?
side of the
Yeah.
house. Okay.
That's it?
And then
What's
on
in the front?
that's what I'm trying to find. That.
Sorry, I feel like I'm yelling at you.
It's okay.
Don't! Oh my God, Derek's gonna hit my car.
I'm sure he sees it.
Oh no, he was fine. I parked on the wrong side of it. I parked on the side of the
Should
sign that
give
says
you
no
a ticket
parking.
for that. I'm gonna send him over here to give you a ticket. Village of Marvin ticket.
Get a parking ticket.
Okay, here's the
Village
front.
Hall.
I don't see them, but they've got to be recessed back here behind these posts. I would assume.
That's where you need the big ones. I would say you can do like 24 inch in the front and like 18 on the side, right?
So that's the side. That's what the sides
Because
are.
you don't need giant ones on the side. Oh, you could do the little hanging things, Joe, that you said with the
Yeah,
little
you
hats.
could do that over on that
With
side.
the little hats.
Yeah.
That'd be cute on the
It
side.
doesn't show them there, but to be sure, they've got some by the door.
Okay. Those are two.
I would
entry
assume
doors.
they're about the
So
same.
one
Two
on each
big
side.
ones.
There's two.
So we need
This is
4.
where you got to spend a little bit more money because these things are not. When you get into this size and you're getting to this style, it's
You gonna
usually
use
not
your
cheap.
stipend for that, Joe?
I may donate a light. I'll donate
All right,
one light.
so
I'll donate a light if it has my name on it forever.
right,
on
one of
Village
these-
Hall.
Yeah.
One of these is listed at 13 inches, and the other one's 20 inches. So I don't know which one goes to which area.
Okay, there's two different
There's
sizes.
two different
there.
ones. Yeah.
I think we do the little hats on the side,
So we'll
And
show
we'll
you a
do
picture
four
of
of
that.
those.
She's
Yeah.
gonna pull up a picture
Okay.
of that.
and then 4, and then 2.
Can she
probably-
send that to a printer?
It's
She's not connected on our internal network.
If you can you email it to me?
Yeah. She can probably email her. Is this what
Or-
you're looking at, Kim? So we know we're on the same
Like,
page.
this one's old bronze. I have to zoom in on the color.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's our internet.
What's the name of that?
I'm on the
Kishler.
Kishler website, because that's what they had chosen.
Yeah, pull, can you print off of this?
You can print from this. Yeah.
Okay, so let's pull it up there.
Yeah, so Kishler.
Are we done on floor, or no, we gotta order this one.
Yeah.
Let's see if they'll let me go to color.
I'm gonna get comfortable. Joe, are you coming in here tonight, or are you gonna do it from home?
How long is it gonna be?
Shouldn't be but an hour.
Christina?
An hour, if even that.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Plus our
it's not gonna be
closed
that
session?
long.
I mean, the village hall stuff is just legal stuff that has to be done, so there should.
Isn't it a public hearing?
It is.
Yeah.
I know.
What do I go to?
Lighting ideas. Outdoor lighting guide.
Lighting guide.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, where do we go now?
Just tell me what you're looking at.
What'd you call it? What was the name of it?
It was a carrot. Well, go to this.
Carriage.
Here's a 14-inch hat light. So go
Okay,
to
so Allenberg.
Ellenbury.
Allenberg,
B-U-R-Y.
Allenbury there.
There's a little hat, I saw
Yeah.
it. Where'd it
She
go?
had it.
There it is.
Right there. See that 14-inch?
That?
No,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, either
That's
one,
cute.
right?
I like
It's in
that.
black.
12 inch.
That'd be cute by the.
By the side.
Side doors.
On the side of each one, yeah.
Little hats.
Allenbury. 14-inch on sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the main entrance?
Carriage. Google, just search carriage. Carriage light?
Mhm.
Yeah. Keep going down.
Epoxy.
View all.
See if it'll let you zoom in on black too on the side.
Okay. Which one?
See, I like that. I like that one to the right, but see, it says
Far
bronze.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
maybe they're
But
on
I
the
think
color
it's-
though.
Yeah, but you can go to color on the side and pick black.
Old bronze, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
maybe
you go
the other
back
one-
to the search page, I think you can narrow down on a finish. Yeah.
You don't even give us.
It doesn't have it.
But that looks
Oh,
black.
that's probably because it's on that particular one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so let's go back to, well, we gotta scroll down and go with a different one, because if that's the only finish it is, we gotta
For
go
that
to a different
particular light, I
style.
think you have to go back to the first search to do it.
That's where it is. It's got all these.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna filter it by finish, but it doesn't give.
What?
See, I got black on mine.
Go outdoor light and then go finish. Stop it.
That's weird.
Do they have the black too?
Let me just go all the way back. Let's
And
go.
that's black,
Yes.
the Allenberg, so we're gonna kinda keep it in the same, even though it's on the side. It's-
Black finishes.
Oh, here you go.
Wildlife.
Wall light? There you
There
go.
we go.
There's black.
There
we go.
Black, now we're gonna move down,
It doesn't let you narrow it down by sizes on this one. You kind of just have to look at them all.
What kind of styles?
Let's
More
say
like-
traditional.
You want to add any more?
go, let me see what else.
Just get rid of trend. Yeah, just get rid of the style. Let's just scroll through them.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we should.
Hold on a sec.
Wait,
Is
go
it-
back to black.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not picking up black again.
There we go. Can we get
That's those are
That's
actually
cool,
kind
too.
of cool
I need to take
for
this
the.
off. Yeah, take this off.
But it's not gonna
That
throw the
drives you
light,
crazy.
it's not gonna throw the light out when you're looking at it from the street, it's gonna throw the light down.
Well, I think we want out some too.
You
Yeah,
do?
the other
Yeah.
style might be better.
I think we want out a little bit.
Except for the sides of the building, which those will be down only. Yep, okay.
I think it'll still spread some light out.
Right, but it's,
That's the one that we had wrote down.
right.
Yeah, I still like that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute with a little hat. Oh, I like that
Those
one.
aren't bad.
Does that one work?
Which
The
one?
That's a little
that one.
modern.
Not carriagey enough? Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
There it is.
What they picked. No, there it is.
No,
That's it. Yeah. Move it on down.
no, that's all way modern.
That one right there.
I like it. I think
It's
we're gonna-
little,
this-
too.
Right here is where we start getting into stuff
like that.
that's,
I don't like that. It's not big enough.
well, that's true.
And it's
How do you know how
very.
big it is?
It says, it has it underneath 13 inch, 15 inch.
Oh, I don't
Where do you
know.
see that?
Right under Amber Valley, 15 inch.
Oh,
13.
I see.
This one we
That
got-
one doesn't have it.
This
Maybe it's
one.
big enough, but I don't like that one. Keep going. Oh, I like that one.
You like or don't?
Oh, keep going.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're getting closer.
Keep going. We need bigger.
I like that style, it's just not big enough.
Yeah. That little hangy guy, but he's not big enough. I know.
Ooh.
I literally have that on my house right now.
More hats.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh,
ooh.
those are nice.
I like
The
that
Mount
one. That
Vernon.
one. No, no,
Oh,
that one. How big is that one? Click on it.
Good lord, it's $800.
Oh, it's gonna be big.
oh.
How big is that one?
No, it doesn't even say.
You have nice taste, Kim.
I know I do.
That's full retail though.
It's what?
It's full retail on
Yeah,
the
what, isn't there
website.
like a, what's it called? Not.
Friendly discount?
Like-
That
Yeah.
19 and a half one, I mean, that's the same style, the Mount Vernon.
Which one?
It's 355.
Yeah,
Retail.
But that's full retail, so it's
Well,
probably
what's
gonna
the-
be
what's
40,
the- what's
30,
the-
40%.
That actually looks
off.
What's
pretty
the
nice.
light website?
Kishler.
No, not this one. Like the discount light website, the like Bulbs R Us or.
Well, there's Lamps Plus, but
Lamps
if we,
Plus, that's
if we
it.
find, something we like from any of these, Mr. B, Blankenship Lighting, his prices, I mean, he's like cost plus 20, you can't beat him.
Okay,
So,
that's
but
good.
what, for purposes of the meeting on Tuesday, planning board, they have a design
Yeah.
review board, we wanna
Right.
show them.
If you can show
this
them
is
that,
what-
but we can get a better price if it's this one from.
I like
local.
that.
I do too, I like that one.
This one?
Think it's
Mhm.
big enough, 19 and a half?
I mean, I think that'll,
Where's that measuring tape?
we said at least 20, so.
It's pretty, I like that.
I don't know, driving by, it's an inch short, or a half inch short. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice size, 20 inch.
That's pretty good. But that's from the top
That's
of the
gonna give you the,
whoosh.
yes, the
To
very
the-
top to the,
Yeah.
so the bulk of the light itself.
It's gonna be smaller.
Yes. I wonder if that one comes
Can you print that on the,
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
a little bit bigger.
and that's called Mount Vernon. Think about that. Sounds historic.
It does.
That's not
Heritage
all, that's
District.
not all it sounds.
All right, so is it printing?
Okay, we're
I hear
getting woke
something.
now.
I'm not.
It's printing.
All right, so let's go back to the Allen Murray.
Alan Burry.
Well, do you wanna go
Hold
down
on, I
just
wanna
a
keep
little bit
looking.
more? Yeah, just wanna see if there are any other.
I like that one.
Marine light.
That. Oh, it's too marini. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Do you want
God, you
clear,
scroll.
clear or clouded glass?
I don't care.
I scroll too
Scroll
slow.
slow. Ooh, ooh.
That's pretty too.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, but it needs to be bigger. See, go
Needs
down
to
a little
be
bit. Do we have a bigger one?
17,
22.
22.
Ooh, that's
cool.
pretty.
It's hanging.
That's
I
cool.
like that one. That one makes me very happy.
It's textured too.
Feels like you're walking with the.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said a lantern, like
Exactly.
old Bob Cratchit. Crockett.
Like
All
the
right.
price on that better.
Printed that one.
That's a little bit higher. Distress black, that is,
Okay, show me 22.25, Joey.
right there.
Dowie. Yes, that's perfect. And it's cheaper than that other one.
You see any of these?
No, I don't like this. Ooh, ooh.
Too
Don't.
heavy.
No.
Oh, that's Victorian.
I was gonna say it looks very French. Nope.
Too much.
No. That's it.
Okay, yay! I like that
We
one.
have to- we
I
have-
think we have two
I
choices.
think that Allen Burry was.
Murray.
For,
And again, they're a recommending body in the end, you know. I mean, I think going from what we originally started with to what we have.
Actually, they have to approve it, Joe.
show them.
DRB has to approve it.
They do?
So, good.
You want to give them those
No.
two options, or?
No, that one, just that one.
Just this one.
Yes.
Oh, really? We don't want
If
to
you-
show them the more expensive one?
No.
This one, I'm just looking at the next size up is a 27.
Oh, that's big. That's real big.
Yeah.
Joey, show me 27.
I'm on it, Kim.
Show it to me.
27 there.
Yeah, that's big.
Pretty big.
I mean, it's a big porch. I like the other one better.
I'm
I
not
like the
opposed
navy
to
better.
the 27.
And how big was that one?
22.
This is 22.25.
I like that one.
22.
Alright, so the Allen Burry was,
So good on this, no on this.
Yeah. Don't you think?
And that,
Will
does
they-
that go, do you think that goes with
Will
the
they be okay
sidewalls?
with giving them only one choice
We're
though?
only gonna give them one choice on this one.
Oh, okay.
okay,
Right?
does that fit with this?
Oh, that's so cute.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, weren't we only giving them one choice?
Yeah.
I would put those up higher, I wouldn't go that low.
I agree.
Why is it not letting me print?
Sorry.
Like, I would run into that.
Yeah.
So, no on this one, yes on this one.
Or do you want to give them both choices? I don't want them to pick the wrong one.
Well,
I like them both.
they both could work, and here's the thing. One is a distress black, the other is a black, and the side are black, so.
This is glossy and this is more textured.
Yeah, that's the distress black is what they called that, or had that.
What is
That's gonna
the,
be a glossy.
That one's textured on the side.
They're not side by side, so
Yeah, it doesn't
You're
matter.
right.
All right, give them both.
Give
Let
them
them have both. And that'll be front, back, and then this one will be the sides.
And if you,
What else are you giving
So,
them,
are they-
Christina? I'm glad we said that because I'm. those
yeah,
are
you giving them carpet choices too?
No,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
What else is DRB?
They
Right?
look at everything. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna, I don't have the copy of the summary, but they look at all the plans that you just saw, like all those sheets, they're gonna look at all those in detail. And the site plans.
And approve like the carpet color and stuff?
I don't think they approve the carpet color. I think they're more focused on the outside, but their ordinance does say they look at the floor plan.
That's fine. I think they've beat that floor plan to death.
I was trying to see if it had specs, because they're probably gonna wanna see all that too.
It's
I
14.
believe they do. There should be a spec sheet if you scroll down.
Did you just mean to print this one?
Oh, here it is.
Documents.
Or did you want both of them?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I meant to print both of them.
Okay, you got 3 here. Good?
Here we go.
Now I
Yep.
need to do the same thing for the, what was that one called again?
Which one?
There was the Allenberry and the
What was the one?
The other one.
Mount
Yeah, the
Vernon?
other one.
Is it Mount Vernon?
Yeah, where'd
And
they
there's,
go?
and then there's
Over here.
another one, there's two.
There was, the one you really liked was Springfield.
Spoonfield.
Okay. You need the spec on that.
Yeah.
So one was Springfield.
Was that it?
The other was
No,
Mount Vernon.
that's a post
No, that's a
light.
post.
I could get
Here,
behind the post light
there's
better
the
on the
title.
sidewalks though.
That would be cool.
Mount Vernon.
Could totally get behind that.
What's
Post
that?
light by the sidewalks.
Well, we gotta figure that out too. Do you wanna show them that?
Yeah. Keep it on the family.
Alright, whoops.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can sign the checks tomorrow.
Wait, at the post?
Yeah. Yeah. But the 105. That's pretty.
Where do we have post lights? Out in the parking lot?
We will. We don't have them planned yet, but we will.
But see, even out in the parking lot, they have larger industrial type that are like on the side of our doors that those could be down lights for the parking area.
You mean these ugly guys?
No,
Those are usually on the
those are
back
interior.
corners.
Those are usually interior. They go on when all the
Oh, are
lights
they?
shut off.
Oh, okay, so like an emergency light or?
Yeah, I think that's what that
Okay.
is.
Is that what that is?
I think that.
Yeah, that ugly one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ugly.
Flat pack series feature, yes, this is really for when all your lights go on, these are the emergency lights that usually go on.
Sometimes they'll have them on the exterior too, even like a motion.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, that's the one that y'all like.
Yes.
yeah.
That's the one you prefer.
You don't want to show them
Yes.
this, do we?
No.
We don't want to show them this.
I think they've already received that though, so if you hear
We need to send it
if you
down.
hear them murmuring, they may have already seen it.
Well, that's
Tell 'em that-
way
Okay.
too modern for.
Okay.
Send them this stuff now.
Okay, I'll send it to him. So I've got that printed, but do you want me to give this as an option?
That's the one I like.
I thought we liked this one better.
Oh yeah, I like that one better. No, not Mount Vernon. I like Springfield better.
Oh, okay.
Does
Okay.
the Springfield come in a post light though, just in case you do get one?
Yeah, because you like the Mount Vernon post.
I thought it was the other one.
We'll look, hang on.
Springfield has to have a post, I would imagine.
It does.
Yeah. How does that work? I don't think you'll like
There it
that.
is. Ooh.
There it is, right there, so
There's a post.
Yep.
pull that up.
Oh, that looks nice.
This is pretty. Yes. Sorry, Christina.
That's alright.
I can't wait to never
You can only do it one time, so.
Austin, are you gonna pick out a different paint color for your office?
What did you say?
You're gonna pick out a
It's a
different
good
paint color
size
for
too,
your
it's
office?
23 and a quarter.
Yeah, he'll have red. Hollywood red.
Can't even do that. I got too much Botox. Can't leave my minutes.
Lord.
Alright, Springfield 22, this is the one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
That's not a bad price too, given that that's.
No, but I bet we can find it cheaper.
God. Here's some
Definitely
more
find it for
spec
less.
sheets in the post
that?
for that.
We can find it for less.
And who's your lighting? Is that in Uptown?
He's in South End, Mr. Blankenship.
Okay.
Is he better than like Lee Lighting and even Lamps Plus?
Do you want to see if Springfield has a wall light? Like this, or do you
He's
like
been,
that?
he's like,
Wall light for
Like a
what?
smaller one
88
of
years
these? Or do
For
you still
what?
want the little hanging ones, the little hat ones?
No, I like the hats.
Okay.
I don't think you need to be matchy-matchy.
Alright, so we want Springfield preferably, but we're okay considering Mount Vernon, kind of. Okay.
So really, he's cheaper than Lamps Plus. That's interesting. And he's in South End?
yeah, he just moved over a little bit closer to the airport, but
Okay,
he's,
perfect. Thank you, Austin.
No, that's good to know.
yeah.
Alright, post. Alright, I am good to
I
go.
think those are
It's
all
called Light
pretty
Fixture
bright.
Outlet.
Okay.
All right, so
What else are they looking at that we might have given them that we might not want?
This is it
That's
for
it,
the, yeah. Other than that, it's everything that's already been in your agenda packets once with the
Okay.
big
Okay.
bulk of
And
stuff.
So when is our next meeting gonna be? Are we gonna decide that now since we're our own committee?
You,
Well, I
we
think
can just do
you-
a special meeting.
I think we need to wait till we get the samples in and then we can do it.
Okay.
They will see this. You know, they got hung up a lot the last time on the type of railing,
Yeah.
right.
and I really honestly don't
I
know.
heard that went real long, that railing conversation.
It did.
Like when I first saw this depiction, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a railing.
It's really just standard railing. It's not going to be anything fancy.
Just
it's
a black,
Just
Yeah.
it's on the side, right?
Yeah.
What's in the front? I think that's really more what they were concerned about.
It
Does
looks
it
the
have a
same. It
ramp
looks the same
for the handicap?
on the parking lot side. See?
Oh, there is a ramp. Okay.
Show me. Right
Sorry.
here.
Yeah.
Can you make it bigger?
I have to zoom in. But you can't see the detail, it's just plain black. It's not decorative or anything.
I don't know that I love that.
Well,
I don't know how much choice we have, because it has to be ADA compliant. I mean, we can,
yeah, that's
we can see.
unfortunately.
and they may get hung up on this fence over here.
That's covering
Right,
all
that's
the
gonna be,
equipment.
that's gonna be Rohit's job, just to continue to move that conversation along, right, Rohit?
What?
Well, that's where all the equipment is. And
Don't
the
let 'em
garbage
get hung up
cans
on
and
the-
stuff like
Yeah.
that, right?
The equipment covering, the equipment screening.
Oh, yeah.
Why could they not have put that big green and white bush on that side?
That's a good
Like, that
question.
is so
That's a
stupid. Why would they not have put it on the other side to cover up that screening?
They may,
They
they
will.
just put this on just for.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if they know we're trying to hide it, why wouldn't they try to?
Could you even shorten the screening? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna, at least gonna be as high as a trash
You
can.
can actually get a vine to cover that whole,
You could, yeah,
that,
Lattice
like
work.
a climbing
And that-
kind of.
and that should, with the sun, I think it should get enough sun to do that, so.
Yeah, that's
But I have it on my front of my house, it's going crazy.
Is it, which one is
It
it?
looks really good,
The
Joe.
front,
Is it?
what's that? What kind of, I don't know what
Oh.
kind,
The
my,
big purple one?
in fact, first year it was like it did horrible. I'm like, oh, this is not, and then all of a sudden it just
took
went
off.
and
Is
it's
it
covered
ivy?
it's kind of like an ivy.
Yeah.
It's, and it's
Christina, can we
growing
not
crazy.
do like a wooden handrail, like to match?
I don't think you can ADA.
So it doesn't.
I can ask.
You would have the upkeep of a wood rail too, it's fading and.
I don't know, I just,
It just
Unfortunately,
seems
there's
plain.
not much you can do to, and you have to have access from both sides, right?
no.
There's only one side?
Oh, yeah, both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant front and
it's
back, not.
It's,
I don't-
it's symmetrical this way.
I honestly don't think we can, but I will
Okay.
ask.
And
I'm just thinking of questions that they're gonna ask, so we can already have those answered for them, right, Rohit? He
So this is
doesn't,
going
he doesn't
on
care
the
what I'm
corner.
saying. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I started
And
walking away already
the
before you started asking.
back, which is really
Okay,
the
you did,
front,
that's why I
which
said
is
it.
where 16,000 people go by every
It's
time.
exciting stuff.
That is more the thing, but when you
It's
go in the
exciting,
building, that's
it's
actually
special.
the back. The
Facing
office
our own
is not the
HGTV
front.
special.
So this will face the street,
Yeah. That's
This
really
will,
just-
no, this will
This-
face
Huh?
The
That is
parking
really
the
lot.
parking lot,
okay.
and then the street side
That's the one you have to
is,
keep
That's, nope.
That'll be exciting.
that's not it, that's rear. I think it's one that, we have the sign on it, says Village of
Yeah.
Marvin and all that.
Yeah, but we took it
That's-
off.
You saw a picture of it.
Yeah,
But that, so it is more parallel with this road here.
okay.
So even though it's on a corner, yes, that is gonna be more
What
parallel,
you're looking for,
facing
Christina,
parallel
2.1.
than
The
the
left
caddy
side,
corner. We couldn't
you
do
know,
it
2.1,
caddy
2.1,
corner,
2.2.
which is what we wanted.
See, we're good.
So when you look at the actual drawing, you
2.1.
That's parking
drive
lot.
by
He
there,
knows
so
all
it's
this
not
stuff,
this
like
first
back in
roundabout,
his
it's the next one.
I looked at it so
That
many
whole
times.
lot on the
There
corner
we
is
go.
where we're replacing it.
That's the street side.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And then, do you have how
Christina.
it's placed on the road?
Do I have what?
How it's placed on the road? It's more
Yeah.
parallel with
Newtown.
Newtown is what it is, so.
Are we gonna have a sign like we do out here, or?
Where's the civil?
I don't know, maybe
It's
we
the one
are.
right on the blue highlighted.
This one?
Yeah.
Not in our ugly green color.
So there's
there you
the
go.
round,
Okay.
there's the roundabout, the second one,
There's a
not
better
this first
picture
one,
somewhere, hang on.
but
I'll
that.
get you a better one.
It's gonna be in 3, yeah.
So the parking lot is behind, and this is parallel to.
I mean, you like click around like Rohit does. Like I was trying to get myself
It's
oriented.
so damn
and you're like,
fast, yeah. So there's,
Like,
there's
where is it?
Newtown Road right there, there's what's the.
Excuse
Let's
me.
get going behind the parking.
Something is blooming.
So- So it's
Yeah.
gonna be more facing this road here,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's on a
Wait, did you
corner.
guys go get your vaccines last week?
We got our first.
Yeah.
I need to get mine on Friday.
Go back on the
Mine's
23rd.
Mine's on the 25th.
My arms
Your
are
second
sore.
one?
First.
Oh, okay.
I
Communications
never
team.
clicked on the, when she sent that out, I thought it was only 2 days, I'm like, I'm not gonna be here. So it didn't matter, so then I clicked on it
Like it, Austin.
yesterday.
Like
and
it.
it-
Hey, we've already sent these, haven't we?
Okay.
Haven't we already sent these?
So we're all good
He's
for
not listening to
Tuesday?
you. Rohit, have we already sent
Have we
these?
already sent these?
No, they're gonna be in the packet
Oh,
Okay,
good.
good, we're changing it.
Yeah.
or so. Oh, you're changing it?
Yeah, these are ugly.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
We're doing the more hang.
they said that we can't.
Okay.
Alright, so we're all done?
Alright.
Yeah, we're done.
Then-
Are you
Okay.
sure we're done?
Yeah, because we're gonna have to have another meeting to talk about colors
That's
and all
right.
that stuff, and I'll get the answers on this other cabinetry, lighting, toilet, sink, fixtures.
Okay.
faucets.
And then we will, as soon as you
Order
get,
those samples.
Sink.
what's
I
that?
can take a picture of that and I'll
Okay.
call him today. And what's your last name so that I
It's
can,
AMOS.
okay.
Christina.
So I'll send them here to your attention.
Amos.
So as soon as you get those, then we can schedule, we need 48 hours for a special meeting, right?
It's gonna come in.
Austin?
It's gonna come in
Well,
right.
yeah, we'll give 48 hours.
No, I'm just saying we need a minimum 48
Yes,
hours.
that is-
Once
that's
you get
required
them,
minimum.
let me know, and then
Thank you.
if it's okay with you,
Yeah.
she's to get access to all the stuff. I mean,
No, it's great.
so.
They usually send them, we'll have them probably by weekend, maybe Tuesday.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, then with
Should
that,
we tentatively schedule something for next, like the end of next week then? Because the next week's spring, now you're gonna be gone.
the end of next week, I'm gone. So, and I'm back on the 20th. I think we have a meeting. You and I have coffee with council Tuesday morning. So I will be
No,
here
Tuesday
Monday.
evening.
But we have something in the morning.
Oh, PRG, joint meeting with
That's what it
PRG.
is. So I have to be. So I'll be back on Monday.
Okay. So maybe we can do it that
Okay.
Tuesday.
So with that, can we close this?
We'll need a
meeting?
motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
2:41.
Thank you.
And these minutes will be in the next